Hello, this is Behnaz and you're watching Collect English. In this video, I'm going to teach you more phrasal verbs with get. Why more? Because I have already made another video about phrasal verbs with get. If you go to the playlist vocabulary, you can watch it. If you like the video, please smash thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. The first phrase is get away with. It means to do something wrong and illegal without being caught or punished for it. For example, he was speeding on the highway last night, but he could get away without getting a ticket. Or some people think that they can get away without paying their taxes, but they don't know that the government will catch them. Next phrase is get at someone. Get at someone means to criticize someone in an unkind way. For example, her mother-in-law always finds a way to get at her, even when she's not doing anything wrong. Or, I know that my friend didn't mean to get at me, but his words still hurt me. Next one is get rid of something. Get rid of something means to remove something, to throw away something. For example, the company's financial situation is not stable and it has decided to get rid of some of its less beneficial branches. So they want to remove them. For example, in the last 3 months, Mary has lost more than 10 kilograms. So she has to get rid of some of her old clothes because they don't fit her anymore. Next phrase is get off lightly. It means to escape from a severe punishment or to experience a less harmful consequence than expected. For example, if you do a serious crime but you get sentenced to a few months in prison, we say that you get off lightly. Or if someone had a minor damage in a serious car accident, we say that they got off lightly. Next phrase is get across. Get across has two meanings. The first meaning is to go from one side to the other side. For example, I couldn't get across the street because of the heavy traffic. The second meaning of get across is to make people understand a message or an idea. For example, yesterday in the meeting, I had a hard time getting my point across. But finally, people in the meeting understood what I meant. Okay. Next phrase is get around. It has several meanings. The first meaning of get around is to move from one place to another. For example, if you don't have a car, you have to get around using public transport. Another meaning of get around is to find a way to avoid a problem. For example, if your workplace is far from where you live, you have to find a solution to get around the problem. Or the company that I'm working with is trying to find a way to get around the financial crisis. The next meaning of get around is to spread information and news. For example, my colleague and his girlfriend broke up last week and the information got around very quickly. Now everybody at work knows about it. Another example, social media has made it really easy for the information to get around in a really short time. Another meaning for get around is to socialize and interact with people. For example, because of my job, I have to get around and meet new people. Or getting around with people from different culture widens your mind. Next phrasal verb is get back. Get back means to return. For example, I lend my books to my friend, she doesn't get them back. Next phrase is get back at someone. Get back at someone means to punish someone because they have done something wrong to you. For example, John has a very noisy neighbor who makes him very uncomfortable whenever he wants to sleep. So he has decided to get back at him by playing loud music at night. Next phrase is to get back to somebody. It means to reply someone's email or phone call. For example, my boss sent me an email last night, but I couldn't get back to him till this morning. Next phrase is get down. Get down has several meanings. The first meaning of get down is to come down from a higher position. For example, the cat got down the tree when the dog left. Or whenever the plane starts getting down, I feel really bad, so I have to close my eyes. The next meaning for get down is to feel sad or depressed. For example, the loss of his dog got him down. It means that he is very sad and depressed. Or rainy weather gets some people down. It means that in rainy weather, some people feel really sad and depressed. The next meaning for get down is to reduce or decrease. For example, my sister has been diagnosed with high blood sugar and her doctor advised her to get down her sugar intake. Another example, the government has some new rules to get down the crime rate in the city. The next meaning for get down is to start focusing and working on something serious. For example, let's get down to business and start the meeting. Another example, the teacher advised the students to get down to paying attention in the class if they want to be successful on the test. The next phrasal verb with get is to get by. To get by means to survive a difficult situation, especially with limited resources. For example, he lost his job a few months ago, but he managed to get by with his savings. That's it, guys. We are done with phrasal verbs with get. Thank you for watching me. If you liked the video, please smash thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching me. See you in the next video.